Overclocked will probably end up disconnecting anyway. Oh look, it's Tyrell's favourite, the Berserker. I'm almost tempted to take it. Oh, I got Yiggy though as well. Oof, there's some tough choices there. Eridar Sorcerer is pretty good. Berserker or Tree of Life. Big old tanky boy. I'm leaning towards big old tanky boy. Big old tanky boy? Yeah, he is the biggest. There's no one bigger than that tree. Right, we discovered that Pulverize is useless. Mirror Image is good. Stampede is fine, especially for clearing levels. I'll just put pressure on. Wow, it could be a big old spell tanky boy. Inferno's been increased by 500 gold. I can't imagine I'm going to get enough Acorns for this to be worth it. 150, so even if you get a 10, 1500. It's not bad. It does take up a spot though. I'll try it. I haven't quite decided. You could go Mirror Image and Windwalk and then something else, like a slow attack instead. I don't know whether I'm spell damage or not. I might avoid the Stampede because I'm not 100% sure about it. Whereas I know those two are useful. I'm not completely convinced on the Stampede where I go. That's a lot of big old tanky boys, isn't it? What have we got? Oh, I didn't get the armor trait this time. Yeah, teleport within behind enemy unit. 800 increases damage dealt. Yeah. Mass health. I can't remember. I don't know if you can get like mana based on the amount of health you have. I don't think you can. So I feel like Moonstone will be a good, safe one to take for more mana. Chaos TD. I can't even remember that one exactly. Aerial Shackle. That's so cheap. Chain Lightning. It's almost worth it. It's only 3 seconds. It does 38 damage. 14. I remember this used to do a lot of damage with spell power. Mana cost is way off. Inner Fire. The Chain Lightning and Inner Fire maybe. Or reroll. I'm not completely convinced on any of those. I don't know.
Insufficient gold.
No, I don't know. What am I doing? Am I actually doing spell damage with this character or just pure big old tanky boy? Wouldn't mind life drain or something. I'm not adverse to the Chain Lightning, I just don't know if I need the other one. The inner fire. It's based on your base damage as well. Not on your plus damage, I don't think, inner fire. That's nice. Let's ditch those. I just don't think you get enough of those. He's the stackable man. Maybe chain lightning then. Do those two and see. He's struggling. Kind of funny seeing a big tree wind walk like that. That's Goosh, Entangle, and Soulburn. He is kind of part spellcaster then, isn't he? In a way. He could be like a spellcaster with a slow attack every now and then. That could work. Yeah, that I don't mind so much. Let's do that. Don't know about any of that stuff. Level up chain lightning a bit for some damage. Blood mage. Oh, big master. Nice. Overclocked running for his life. Oof. One down there. Looks like people are having a hard time with that level. Big old tanky boy did alright on it. Oh, there's some gold for me to collect. Could just take the endurance or just for the movement speed, even if it's only 15%. All of those are kind of duds. Impale could be good. Well, that's pretty cheap for what it does. 620 damage. Really short cooldown. Might go Carrion Swarm. Alright, let's try it. I'm going to need a lot of mana though. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. That could work. Energy staff later on. I got so many spells. I'm not sure if I need it in the fire now. Ooh! Reduces your attack cooldown. Summon units. Decimate. That's the only one that looks like it appeals to me. Your next instant spell damage deals plus 40% area of effect. That could be okay. I don't know how that works in PvP. It says something about attacking enemies 10 times. I'm slow. Attacking a unit charge your next basic attack to deal 150 plus stun. I feel like that would work. Or the armor. So the armor isn't super appealing apart from like the mana back item based on the amount of armor you have. And I got inner fire. But I think Decimate comes in as a guaranteed useful ability for me. I'm pretty sure I don't need Gloves of Haste. I've just got them at the moment. I do not think I need those. For the PvP. I've got to charge up my Decimate now. Well, as long as it's working, that's the main thing. Preach! What do he do? What he be? Oh, he's not strong at the moment. Did I get much experience with that or not? I hope I did. I'm capped there. How the hell, Nick? Oh, he's got the experience bonus. Looks like Chichos' permanent immolation worked. He's got life drain. Onwards to wave 6. I'm the only big old tanky boy. Big old tanky tree. Let's go. No more abilities to choose. Kind of needs the movement speed. I need those boots. I've seen them. Whether I get them again is going to be debatable. Debatable. Restoring mana whenever you take damage. Yeah, that's certainly good. Sage 100. How much damage can one take though? Don't have any healing really. I don't think I need things like the blood key that much. Just the pure strength. X-Storm taking his sweet time. Red. I haven't done a summoner in a while. I remember this Night Elf music when I was playing like 1 versus 1s. Something nostalgic there. Gotta go harder, gotta go faster. Oh, we got movement speed, that's pretty nice. 30 stats to your primary is not bad, but really I need it. That's some tough choices there. I've got so many spells, maybe I should take that one. Movement speed is nice, but it really doesn't do anything if you can just move out. I've got ways to get out of trouble. I've got mirror image and I've got wind walk. I can just run away. I'm leaning towards the spell damage now. It's been not good at the moment, Flax. It started off well. I think I'll take the spell damage. I'll just try it. Now, let's get this. I'll only get that because I've already got it. Custom spell charges your next attack to restore. I want to try that. You hit revered and learn it stops giving rep after that. Yeah. But I think they're making it more clunky now, so it's going to take longer to proc, but maybe if it works more reliably, then it'll still be worth it. We'll just do it whenever we do it. $129, huh? To be fair, some of my mana spells don't actually cost that much. So he's not going to get that much mana back from it anyway, so I don't think that is the answer. Seem to be doing alright on mana anyway with this. 70% of damage dealt. And it does spell damage, just less damage. Next attack. Yeah, he hits fairly hard, but not super hard. It would work with that item that's like slow. This is why I don't really need these stackables so much. That one's better. I've got the Crown of Kings, that's a good all-rounder, so I can keep that. Oh, it's only 50 damage now. Every 5th spell heals. Ooh, that's tempting, isn't it? Since my spells are quite cheap, I'm leaning towards that one. I don't think this is that necessary. And it requires a fair bit of setup, which doesn't line in. It makes the build kind of clunky. It would work with the item that sort of, after 4 seconds, I hit like a truck. So I could always re-get it if I managed to get all the items again, but not completely solid. I'm not going to have enough mana to upgrade everything anyway, at this rate. Yeah, Inner Fire is one of the weaker ones. I don't really need Inner Fire. I like that he ate the tree. It's part of his animations. This one, not so much needed. No. The Crown of Kings is the only one I think I need to stack. That could be... It's got the mana regen. Makes it appealing. What does it last for? To be fair, I think I only need like 1 point in this. It's just to stop him casting spells. Only 1 point in Mirror Image, only 1 point in Windwalk, so that saves me quite a bit of lumber. Maybe even only 1 point in Inner Fire, unless I relearn Inner Fire into something else. Unholy Aura would be good. Is this working? I need my hotkeys on, that's why. No longer gonna clear. That's about 4 or 5 seconds, I'd say. You could always take that one as well. That's mana regen. In fact, that is one I want. I would pause the game for that. Actually, I can buy it. It's done. You misspelt assassin. Wow, so many people. 4 people have bash. Actually, 5 people have bash. I think I had it as an option as well. It's Preet's time to shine once again. Eat that, Tauren. Life drain would be, yeah. Let me see. It's 20 lumber for that. I'm going to try to get rid of the unifier. Ah, almost messed it up. What would that have unlearned? Probably entangling or carrying. It's been a while since I've done that. Unify wasn't awful because it's only 85 mana and I could proc that off it, but I've also got other things I can proc off it, so. It's going to take a while to go through this. Do you get experience with that? Okay. He's slow, but he's getting there. This was one I considered. Although I think it's been nerfed now. That was, yeah, that's one I think I kind of almost had to take. Although I haven't got that much strength. No, it's times 3 strength. So it's debatable. I'm guessing I don't necessarily need this because that can work with that. Keep that, get rid of that. Go like that. And then this is my other way of doing damage whilst spamming spells. Or controlling with spells. I don't think so. You think you do, but you don't. I got Envenom. That could be useful. I'd have to put a lot of points into it though. But that's a passive. Curse is good as well. Envenom, Shockwave's cheap as well for a ton of damage too. But there's only so much mana. I was almost leaning towards a passive really. Pause. So Death Coil. Yeah. It is cheap, isn't it? Oh, there's quite a lot of good ones there then. You could do Death Coil because it's not going to cost me that much. I might do Death Coil there. Long cooldown, but yeah, I've already got so many spells, so I've only got so much mana. Like I say, even Shockwave can work. Shockwave is like another Carrion Swarm too. But it might be too much mana at that point. Parasite. That's another one. Just takes its time. 10 seconds to do its damage. 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 55 damage. So 550 damage. Pretty much. I know it's like 500 damage really, but plus my swing. Or that's 1000 damage. Half the cooldown, but I guess you just do Death Coil. Even Envenom is kind of tempting. It's once every 5 seconds. If you hit him every 5 seconds, that's like, say, 250 damage. That could be 1000 damage as well, totaled up. Anyway, I've got to buy that. And then resume. Might just do the Death Coil because we got the spell damage. Oh, he's a big old tanky boy. Bigger than me. Time to test my greed. Probably not a great idea though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get away with this. No. They're not having any of it. They are not having any of that. Yeah, there's a few speed attackers with all the bashes, and Curse is pretty damn cheap. It's normally one of the most overpowered things. Gives me more time to run around. I don't desperately need Death Coil. It's gonna cost me mana either way. I guess Curse under the circumstances. You could do that one. I think that's overrated though in places. Plus I don't have a spot to save. Did I? Okay, it's moved over to that. Cool. People will be like, oh no, it's the best one. I was just like, Oops. Missed. showed him, didn't I? It's portal again. I got it earlier this time, but... There's no way I'm getting away with this. Although I can still kill whatever I can kill. But we got to speed up. Oh my gosh, Steven! Nah, they're just way too tough.
Our champion has fallen.
That's some bonkers. I'd rather try though, and see. Chichoff looking strong there. Okay. Crown of Kings sell for this. Leave it at. Oh yeah, to be fair, I forgot to actually level things up, so I could have maybe done better on those rounds. I got so fixated on what I was going to pick, I just sort of stopped picking things. There he goes. I was built for that level. Gem went well. I tried a different maze, but still didn't quite work. I might have to... don't think so. I don't know. 700 spell damage is probably a fair bit now. It'd be more like 800 to 890 spell damage, or 900, 1,000. But you'd have to lose Crown of Kings for it. I can always try it. Why not? How badly do I need Crown of Kings? Plus 4 times, plus 16. Let's give it a go. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm feeling cute. Curse, Chain Lightning, Carrying Swarm, Soul Burn, Entangle. I never got the boots, so I've got to start re-rolling, otherwise I'm fucked. You re-roll a few times to see if you can find the spell damage thingies. There's the boots. That was something I did kind of want, but not something I desperately need, because I got mirror image. Get out of trouble. Oof. I want to try this power stuff, really. Nope. I've done quite a few rerolls. I'm wasting gold. Ah, there we go. Got one more.
More lumber is required.
A couple more. Wow. Okay. That was worth the extra few rerolls there. I was thinking, should I just spam times, but I thought, no, okay, no, I'll keep looking. 165. It's still only 165, so it's not like mace, it's not like 200% plus or something, even with all of those. Wow. These boys are going to town. Some quick attackers here. I think Curse might have been a good idea. Jeez, look how quick they're attacking. Can't turn your back on it. Oh my gosh, Nick. Almost. What the hell? 35 health out of 52,000. Pretty much. 5,200. That was a scary fight. Beckstorm's missing one item here. He's gone for stackables only build. Oh! Did Nick actually request something special on this one though? I can't remember. We were having a private discussion. It was either going to be one of his maps done or a special request for BHS. I think it's still the thing he was doing. Yeah, never mind. No, he says no. Oh, that's right. You originally did. Overclocked, looking cute. Why is everyone playing fast build attackers? What did I win with last time? Didn't I win with like a fast attacking build last time? Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Thank you. Like cross out certain types of stuff. Oh, hang on a second. Chichoff in trouble. He's even got the anti-ranged thing. But it's still getting his ass kicked. Hot could be like the dark horse here. I've not really got to see Hot play. He's even got Berserker Spear, so he gets stronger if he gets below 50% health. What the hell is this? I thought Chichoff was doing really well in the previous levels. He just got absolutely demolished. Okay, Devjo, another bash, Hex, and Stare, Assassins, Rar. I'm going to try out my item in a moment. Oh, I already did. Next Storm's turn. Nice. It's the one benefit of not picking an aura, is it's harder to tell which one is my mirror image. I forgot about this item. I got to sort of not auto attack in between. You did know which one. It's the one that went in front. Ah, did I have the item effect? Does it not show on the other trees? I can't really see because the other trees look blue to me. Ah. Oh, that's a shame. My plan to abuse that. It's very hard to get mirror image to not show its true colours. It's probably a good thing. Well, Nick just absolutely demolished Devo. Nick's Death Knight from World of Warcraft, getting some work done there. Is Nick actually playing Season of Discovery? Chichoff in trouble again. These fast attackers are giving him a pickle. He's too slow. Life Drain used to be the Chad, but doesn't quite hold up so much now. Wow, my god, so much damage. It's gonna be a quick it's gonna be a quick video today. People are dying fast in this. Not as bad as the old custom. Do you remember Custom Hero Survival and those iterations? They were good for their time, but they're so bad, really, when you look back at them, because everyone just had, like, invincible builds. You either just had, like... Well, like, you either invincible, you just died in a millisecond. You'd either have, like, mana shield, but you regen mana, like, 1,000 mana per second, so you could never really be damaged. Or you'd sort of have someone that has all these stacks of something, and then they just hit you twice and you're dead. Like, you always used to just insta-die in that game. Or you were invincible. It's one or the other. Closer, but Hot was not successful. Overclocked managed to get in there. The evasions probably paid off there, to be honest. Made the little bit of extra difference. Because you can bash proc on an evasion and it will do nothing. Preet's angry, he's moving in, he doesn't care. Is Hot giving up? Is this the end? He almost made a comeback, to be honest. He only started going wrong when he moved. Wait, you wanted to lose? You started moving there when you were winning. What are you doing? If you just went pure AFK, you would have won that. And you could also pause the game. You can let us know if you need to just get the door. Hey, you're doing alright, Grinchy? Like, if you've got to sort of go AFK for like 5+ minutes, it's a bit more of a problem. But if you've only got to go onto the door, we can pause it.
Legend TD?
Legend TD. I don't know if I played a Legend TD before in the past. Looks like, Devo and X-Storm are stepping forward. X-Storm coming back, hoping for those bash procs on his fast attack. Cowering away after he realizes. Oh, the ensnare, just like a true raider. That gives me PTSD from melee games, seeing that. Hot is moving in. Chichoff in trouble. Hot has his chance to come back. Devo might have to sort of backstab Hot here. But of course he's going to take some damage if he runs in as well. Almost accidentally getting hit by a lightning. He's waiting until Chichoff's a bit more vulnerable. And now... Oh, the invul resets it all, and they're in a worse spot. Chichoff taking the opportunity to drain some life. The Hex. Chichoff's definitely will go for another drain life soon, I can imagine. That did really help. But Hot is really angry in those last few hits. Massive crit procs. Look at that, he's got Commandor and True Shot, so yeah, he's pretty scary when it works. I've yet to fight Overclocked. Oh, he's not taking damage. Come on. Oh, that's close. At the last bit, I sort of blanked on what my abilities were available, because I've got stuck in thinking I could do power stuff, but I was still like 10 seconds off, and then I forgot all my abilities, so I almost lost that. He's making me work for it. That's not fair. What's this, Chicha? Where'd he go? Whore. Nick. He chich-offed. They're both fiery. The burning hatred from their eyes. Alright, let's just go for it, boys. Whoever gets the best damage just does it. It's close, but Nick feeling a bit more comfy there. Maybe the armor was paying off. I feel Hot probably feels a bit unlucky, to be honest, because he got massive auras, crit, big combos on the aura damage, and Unholy Frenzy. But it still didn't really work out. Maybe just didn't get lucky with the procs. Oof, that's bad. I didn't get off to a good start there. Can't really turn my back to him, to be honest. I was to take too much damage. But at the same time, I need an ability. Quick, give me one. Give me one. Wrong one. Unlucky. I was unlucky there. Oof, I was unlucky. I just needed to get out, and then I won that. Just needed to get out, but Windwalk, you could hear Windwalk was actually in effect there, as he got the killing blow. That was unfortunate. My mirror image, I needed like just half a second quicker on my mirror image and my Windwalk, and I would have been fine. Literally, that's all it would have been. Guess I should definitely mirror image beforehand. It's unfortunate to lose a life there. It's because I let him get so much damage done without actually doing anything to him.
Sunday evening.
I think Hex has got a better range than Searing Pain or whatever it's called. That's why I don't really want to go in there and cast it straight away necessarily. Thank you very much, Kitson. 100 months, wow. You can always try a castle fight today if you're up for it. Might be more convenient. Get him, Nick. Put him out. I don't think I lose to Pre again, so I wonder if Pre should actually kill Nick, and then I can kill Pre. That was test of balance. The reason why I lost to Pre was half a second on that cooldown and taking about 40% of my health without doing anything to him at the start of the game. So that wouldn't happen again. But good job for him for coming back there. He's not going to have a chance to do it again here, though. Oh, that was a big hit. Yeah, I screwed up big time. If I only had one life, I would have thrown it. Because I screwed up big time in that fight against Pre. Just find a good version, Kidson. We still got LTD to do, so you could do that and find a good version in the time it takes. I mean, I can do that if you want, Nick. If you want me to do that as part of the request. See, that's what I should have done, but I hesitated. I took too long. Actually, should I have even moved forward there? Oh, he's almost got it. Yeah, you got it. Well done. You guys do too much damage. I shouldn't have moved forward. I kind of need more fights to practice it. I haven't got a chance to fight against that amount of damage so early on. You did do well. I'll give you credit. That's fair enough. If I turn my back, I take extra damage, but I get some distance. If I stand there and fight you, I'm still going to die, because I had like 4.5 seconds I could see from my peripheral vision. I had like 4.5 seconds left on the mirror image. Either way, I was on about 30% health, so I think I'd die in the time it takes to wait for it. So the answer for me is just to never move forward. I reckon maybe taking the movement speed would have been better than the spell damage if you was going to sort of take all the information I've understood now. So then I have a better chance of keeping my distance. Because once I blow all my damage, there's about 18 seconds until I can really kind of do it again. And it was that 4 seconds before the 18 seconds, which was the tricky bit. Good job though, Nick. Well done. This map sucks, says Overclocked. GG.